wrap up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana. Like the Phantom, the crew is lamping Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Well, stash through the block, burning dollars to life.
Welcome, everyone, to at 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. Our game tonight featuring Las Vegas as they go up against New Orleans. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And so, off the tip, it's New Orleans. Lets it go with a three. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Williams. Takes it inside. And finished off by Williams.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Nowitzki. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Unselfishly giving up the ball, putting the pass right where it needs to be.
And here's Las Vegas. Here's Barry. Rebound by Murray. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Williams. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
His feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that
Las Vegas again missing. Here's New Orleans. Outside, Adebayo. Back to Murray. Adebayo the screen. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And passing has been an important part of Murray's development as a player.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Trailing by 4. Pass to Barry. And stolen by Cousins. Now Adebayo. Westbrook pulls it in. Suggs with some nice defense.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Richard Hamilton.
First free throw is good.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Suggs. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Hamilton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Murray with it. Westbrook picks him up. And here's Adebayo. Back to Murray. Here's Cousins. Clock at 6. And here is Suggs. Covered by Hamilton. And Cousins throws it down.
And he is a power player down low. If there's nobody there to stop him, Boogie's going to destroy that rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Westbrook hasn't made one yet. Suggs with some nice defense. Murray, good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged deep. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Over in the corner, Kemp. There's the screen. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Wow, I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Adams, right side. And Adams with the slam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Outside, Davis. Over Payton. Here's Barrett. Still scoreless. Here's Rivers. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Knueppel. It's stolen by Kemp. And now it's Kemp running. He can go all the way.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Kemp nails both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Adams. With the shot. Nowitzki with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Quick draw, like the old West.
The three from Tatum. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Davis. And there's the drive. Here's Hamilton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Tatum. Inside. Picked off in midair. Here's Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. And just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
51 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Tatum. Inside, Tatum, automatic.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Wide open look. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Nowitzki's got his second basket. Tatum's shot is off. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 1. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Nowitzki sinks the high release 3.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
Tatum on the wing. To the inside. And Flagg throws it down.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
DeRozan with it. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Dawkins. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's New Orleans now. Here's Suggs. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Nowitzki, good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Drains the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 3 now for Las Vegas.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the statue. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And stolen by Hamilton. Here's Barry. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
Adebayo, high post. Murray outside. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 6 points.
Wow, quick back and forth there as Murray responds with a 3.
New Orleans trails by 3. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. Well, he's got it going on right now, and if his teammates are smart, they'll just keep feeding him.
It's Rip Hamilton on the way. There's the pick. And there's the call. It'll go on Cody Williams. That is his first foul of the game. 1:30 left to play in the third. From 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out. And so it's New Orleans with it. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Hamilton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now, here's Adebayo. Back to Suggs. Adebayo the screen. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Las Vegas, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Suggs has got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Williams. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The 3 from Davis. Rebound by Murray. Adebayo drives in. On the wing, Murray. The game now all time. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Rivers. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He has decided it's the right time to talk. New Orleans with the ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
To the left wing. Now flag. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum to take the lead. Kemp with the rebound. So it's Las Vegas now. DeRozan with it. Defended by Knipple. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Richard Henry.
That's good from Hamilton.
Checking in for Las Vegas, Daryl Dawkins, Rick Barry, Russell Westbrook.
It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Here's the drive. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Puts the move on. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. New Orleans trails by 3. Here's Tatum. What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Nowitzki a screen. Puts up the 3. And it misses. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
And the rejection by Tatum.
Outstanding defense from Tatum. You know he can protect the rim. You love that from a wing.
Nowitzki fires. Knocks down the 3.
Well, that pull-up is a tough shot to contest because you have to time it perfectly.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Rising up. Been ripping down the two-hand jam.
Yeah, and Cousins never shy when his team needs a game-changing basket.
The lead is 2. Nowitzki looking it over. 5 to shoot. 20 feet away. Can't get it.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Puts one up from 19. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Well, this is what he does. When you need him to come through, he answers the call.
The shot misses. And Suggs has got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's Murray. Now, Adebayo. Outside Murray. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Hamilton outside. Launches it. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. They set the screen. No good.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Nowitzki outside.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, and that's exactly what you need to do.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now in the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them the lead.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
And there's the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Las Vegas calls timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans.
dance and tell. We live in cities. Very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in rooms of a palace within my dreams. We're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for everyone. This palace once is released. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run. Silver palace within my dreams. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. I'm kinda older than I was when I rebelled without a care. So there. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run things. Palace within my dreams, and you know we're on each other's team. And you know we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know.
On my hip, this feel like it's blowing up. Then when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just. Then when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip. Hands everywhere, grinning at my feet, hey, what the ones aggressively. Don't touch my slip up, or you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years. Can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is. Don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garment. All through the crib, my stroll with no lights on. I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. Stay with me, that only you. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip. My belligerent, save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverback sending, moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, I'm associated with rats. I'm not a willard, I don't never tip or tat either.